Welcome back to the Bury Youth Edition. Start off, we have a loan offer here for Hansen from CF Royce for 1 year. Pretty good serviceman, so I hope he goes there on loan. It'll do him the world of good to get some gaming experience. And we kick off with a game against Grimsby. This is going to be a real test. Oh, international duty. Please note the following players will leave on international duty and will not be available for the club from the 10th of October. Okay, to the 16th of October. Sarpete Bevan from New Zealand and Blagoy Kostjadinov for Bulgaria. Oh, good luck to them for getting in there. Derry City want Justin Wood on loan. I don't want to send him out on loan, but it'll do him good to get the first game experience. We will accept it. If Wood goes there on loan, fantastic. If he doesn't, he's a great serviceman for us, so we can definitely use him. Let's get this game against Grimsby sorted and we'll go to the lineup. Here's the lineup we're going to use against Grimsby Town. We have Wood up top, Goodson on the left, Freese on the right. We have Leo in the cam, Lund and Cisse holding the midfield. We have Green as right back, Morgan as left back, Cabral and Roberts in centre back, and Gibbs in goal. On the bench we have Acuna, Hall, Couture, Kostjadinov, Vayaba, Koulibaly and Jackson. Let's see how we get on. We'll get the first half kicked off. Here's the start of the first half. Let's pick up valuable 3 points. Hopefully the boys can keep the good run of form, especially Leo. He's been showing some great promise of late. Oh, Leo with another good run through. Oh, Cup with a good headed clear.
It means the ball moves.
Let's
so
hope
fast
Lund can have another
surface.
impacting performance in
That's
midfield.
great for attacking, quick play.
Take a smack.
Confident goal at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Notts County.
Come on, Leo, smack one. Goal for Leo. He seems to be on fire at the minute.
And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal.
He is putting in some top-class performances. He really is.
They've just run away from them.
Lund played it through to Leo.
Yeah, such a dangerous
Leo
side
hits
on the
it just under the arms of the
They move
keeper.
the ball from back to front so
Sure it
quickly.
was. Just took a bounce. Oh, just took a bounce and just beyond the reach of the keeper.
It's been
The wide man
And then
can
Cisse
show
gives
his
it away.
skills here. And shoots.
Roberts with a good block there.
Here's the chance to get in the cross.
No, you're not troubling everyone with that White House.
Going into the net.
I think it's come off the top of his head, that one.
What a good ball into the middle.
Well, I think he will. The
Could have been a
manager will
good
be
chance
at him
for him
that
if he had
because
just
was
got
a-
onto
was
it
an easy
properly.
header.
Just slightly unlucky. You can't keep
Could have
doing
got
stuff
through
like
there,
that.
but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
No, 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 no. Don't be giving away stupid shite like that. Green, get in there, get in there.
Great header.
Oh, really? You've got to be kidding. We'll bring Acuna on for Leo. He always just has that lucky bounce and goes straight back to them. Granted, you know, they deserved the goal with playing well, but to get it like that,
Really following up
really?
to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's
Come
what a striker's
on,
game
you
should
know
be all
he didn't
about,
mean that.
anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
It is
Rose with an
Both sides have
equalising
scored here
goal.
now.
Number 8, Mitchell Rose.
That was a complete and utter fluke.
This could be it. Got to be.
Oh,
it's
and
a
Acuna
tremendous
goes
goal.
straight through with a good ball play through to him. That was brilliant. What an instant reply. Acuna comes on as a sub. and makes a great impact. What more can you ask for?
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you got pace, as this side
Got
have,
close to the keeper,
you're always
switch
going to be
feet,
a threat on the counter. It's a
nicely
wonderful
placed,
finish.
under the arm of the keeper, in. He's not even long been on the pitch. Oh dear. 4 goals in League 2 for Abilio Acuna.
And we
Not messing about.
probing with the pass.
Really? You just know they're going to get the cheesy.
It's come off the goalkeeper, still in.
Kick it
It
out.
was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Gone for the
Really,
header.
Morgan,
We'll
you
have to
can't
see
run in
that,
front of your
especially you,
man.
Alan, but that's full time.
I thought that last part was going to be an own
Sometimes you get a
goal.
win by-
So that's all we would need. But overall, pretty good performance. We won 2-1. We've got Wood on a 7.5, Goodson on a 7.2, Freese on a 7.3. Wingers didn't really make an impact, but we played a lot through the middle. We've got Acuna on an 8.8, Lund on a 9, Jackson on as a sub on a 6.3, Green on a 7.7, Roberts on a 7.5, Cabral on a 7.8, Morgan on a 7.5, Gibbs on a 7.7, wasn't tested that often. Leo, man of the match, offers a sub with a 9.4, played phenomenal. We've got Cisse as well with a 9. So you looked at the midfield, you know, you got Leo, Cisse, Lund, Acuna. All beyond brilliant. An absolute fantastic game. Well deserved 3 points. Unfortunately, Hansen's loan moves broke down, couldn't agree negotiations. Okay. Right, well, let's have a look at training. We've got Cisse, Wood, Lund, Bevan and Catuan. Let's simulate, see how they get on. We've got a D, Lund with an A, Bevan's gone up to 58 with a C, Catuan on a D. Okay, I think we might have to switch up training. They're getting a bit stagnant. But let's have a quick look. Here we go quickly, I found it. We've played 11 games, won 9, drew 2, lost none, which is brilliant. We've scored 21 goals. We've had 5 goals scored against us. We are actually doing really well now. We're on 29 points, Lincoln a second with 24, Blackpool a third with 21, Northampton are fourth with 19, joint with Wimbledon and Grimsby. And Mansfield on 17, drawing on points with Macclesfield and Exeter City. So we are well on way with 5 points lead, which is absolutely brilliant. And as I said, let's get to the team lineup. Here's the lineup we're going with against Birmingham. We've got Catuan up front, Ward on the left, Neves on the right with Jackson in the cam. We've got Viljaba and Banks holding midfield. We've got Ben Youssef on the right back, Hansen on the left back, Bevan and Hall in centre of defence, Tumanen in goal. On the bench we have Koulibaly, Kostadinov, Bell, Soria and Allen. We have a mixed team. Let's see what they can do to Birmingham. Here's a quick look at Birmingham City's lineup. Brock Mahadon up front with Isaac Vassell. They have Jota, Gardner, Davies, Maghoma. They have Grounds, Scar, Morrison, Harding and Camping goal. This is going to be a very difficult game. Very difficult. They're not taking it lightly. Let's get the first half underway.
Well, they're ready to go.
Let's see if
Direct
this
competition, head-to-head.
team of reserves
Yeah,
and a
just looking at the
couple of
lineups, Martin, and it's difficult
bench players
to
can
separate, difficult to really
oh wow,
forecast
he's
who's gonna win this
just
match.
taking it through us all. Well, you
Challenges
didn't
for
take
the
it past
ball.
Hall though, did you? No, you didn't. You need to play smart. There we go.
Gonna try his luck.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and get it on his left foot, but no, he continued, kicked it with his right foot.
Good place to win the
Are you
ball.
serious? Trying to tap it any softer. Don't give him opportunities like that.
The offside flag went up.
Oh, jeez, come on. It's the simplest little things like that. We just give the ball away too cheaply. And
David
oh,
Davis.
don't run into your own players. Why did you leave it?
And here's the shot. Was a
Them
chance
sort of
maybe to hit the
spaces you need
target.
to be getting the
Went for
ball.
strength.
You can't be
Not
doing
with a
that.
connection either.
Especially in a big game against Birmingham. Okay, that's not where I wanted the ball to
Here's a
go,
chance to go down the outside of the opposition.
but foul, ref? Anyone? No?
Played down the wing, keeping the to put them in front.
Header. Oh,
And touched over the bar.
good header.
And that'll be a
But
corner.
unlucky. The keeper was equal to it again. Camp is doing really well for them. That's for sure.
Great
That's
guard
what you
now.
give me my
There's
winger.
space for him. Now out on the wing. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. And that will clear the danger.
Bevan with a big clearance.
David Davis. Good forward play from them. And now the shot. And he's put it in
Offside,
for the goal.
surely.
Flag up for offside.
Is it?
It's
Yeah.
not going to count.
Well, really good
gonna
organisation
say.
from the defence. And it
You're
was
good, you're
offside,
cheering
you know.
down, mate. Unlucky. Jackson, we'll bring Koulibaly on for Jackson. Don't really want to tire the players out too much. You know, for the team we
Now
put
we're gonna have
out,
an alteration.
I actually think we are doing really well just to stop Birmingham. It was unlucky that they was offside for that goal. Don't pass back. Get the ball up.
It is
Really,
the penalty
I'm
shootout.
asking you
Great
to kick
watch, but
the
not
ball
too
and pass
easy
the
to
ball
partake in, I'm sure.
towards the area of their goal. What do? Pass back. Come on. It's ridiculous. I had 10 shots, 6 on target. Their goalkeeper played phenomenal. We had better shot accuracy, the same pass accuracy, 2 corners, 5 brilliant tackles. I mean, I can't ask more from him. Is it going to be penalty? Oh, well, we know it's going to screw me over in penalties. We just know it. Okay.
So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker. What a save!
Oh, yes.
Up he
Terminum
comes
with a
for the
save
penalty.
there. Aim to the right. Move to the left.
Beat the goalkeeper well in this
Ward
penalty
with a good
shootout.
goal there. Jota stepping up for them. To the right again.
Well, the stutter
No,
was okay.
he went to his
Goal
left.
given. So next up to take the penalty.
Neves to take a goal. Well, penalty, should I say.
And that's missed.
Oh, you've got to
what a
be
shocker.
kidding.
Not
How
to
can
hit
you
the target.
miss?
So it's his turn now from the spot.
Oh, no, come on.
Well, he scored.
No.
No problem.
Even if you press left or right half the time, 9 times out of 10, you can guarantee that it'll kick down the centre.
And he scores his penalty.
Ben Youssef with a
Ready
good
to
goal
go.
there for us.
Next penalty taker.
Well, penalty, should I say.
Well, he didn't
Oh,
stutter in the run-up,
Tumanen with
but the
another
goalkeeper's not
brilliant
make the save.
save. Bevan, can Bevan do it?
Well, it's close, but it goes
Oh,
down as a miss.
It certainly
You,
does, and it was in many
how?
ways didn't strike
How
it
skinny
cleanly.
them
Here's the next
posts
penalty
are.
taker.
You have got to be absolutely yanking my chain.
Post and in.
Well, he found the corner
Oh yeah,
a
yours
bit
goes
too
off the
much
post and in. Of course
The
it
goalkeeper knows that
does.
if he
It's
can keep this one out his side
ridiculous.
of one,
Save.
penalty. That's a good
Oh,
penalty.
no.
His shootout's very
Koulibaly
testing.
actually puts his
It's
away.
time to step up.
Oh, come on. Davies taking theirs.
Wonderful
Oh,
reach.
Tumanen with a
He's
brilliant
got through and
save.
turned it away. Well, he
Come
knows
on.
now. One successful shot.
Villalba.
They've won it.
Can you do it for us?
And the keeper saved it.
Oh, come
Up
on
he
now.
comes for the penalty.
Oh, you know they're going to score this one now. And it's going to knock us out.
Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella.
There we go. He just doesn't want us winning this. He'll either save it or I'll hit the post.
That's a fine penalty
Oh, we scored.
from him. in these
Banks actually scored the penalty.
So next up to take the penalty.
Come on. How long's your run up?
Well, he scored
No.
in the shootout.
I did ask him to dive left, so why he did that little move, I'll never know. Hall.
And that's a good penalty in the
Good penalty for
circumstances.
Hall there.
So it's his turn now from the spot.
Come on. Morrison taking it for them. Tumanen.
Sure.
Oh,
from
I
the spot
said
in the
dive
shootout.
left. Stop doing that stupid little whatever it is. It's ridiculous. Come on, Hansen.
Put the penalty away.
Good,
And very
good
confident
penalty.
He was ready to go.
I'm
Next
asking them
penalty
to
taken.
dive that way. Why are they doing that?
Little check in the
Tumanen with a
mark.
good penalty
Keeper
save
makes the
there.
save. So the spotlight turns
Come
to
on.
this player.
Tuan.
Score and they win. It's as simple as that.
Come on.
If only it was. All on
Get
it.
in!
And a brilliant winning penalty.
Who's the kind of character you want in that situation?
Come on! Tumanen coming out big in the penalty shootout. That is absolutely brilliant. How well Tumanen did. A 6.6? No. No, Tumanen is not a 6.6. That is rubbish. Tumanen played way better than that. As you can see from the results, we didn't play fantastic, you know, but the boys put in a shift and we have knocked Birmingham out. The underdog took out a big gun. Absolutely brilliant, and Tumanen just did absolutely amazing. We won 7-6 on penalties. We have an away game now against Carlisle. I'm going to put Tumanen in goal. I definitely think he deserves to play in this game. Ben Youssef, I'm going to give him a run in the game. I think they played well, so they definitely deserve it. Let's go to the lineup we're going to use. Here's the lineup we're going to use against Carlisle United. We have Coutuan up front, with Godson on the left, Leo on the right. We've put Fries in the cam, with Lund and Cisse in the midfield, Ben Youssef on right back, Morgan on left back, Cabral and Roberts in centre of defence, with Tumanen in goal. We have Acuna, Bell, Wood, Bauer, Byrne, Koulibaly and Allen on the bench. Byrne has been sold and he will be leaving, but we might as well utilise him whilst we still have him. Let's see how we get on.
All the crowd, but I don't think that will bother the visitors here.
He's tried that from long range. It was an easy save.
That wasn't the ball I asked to be played, but you know, it's a fair effort by Lund. Why do you keep passing back? That is not what I'm asking you to do. That is ridiculous. Take a shot. Oh, good shot, but Colin with a brilliant save there. Kind of caught the keeper blindsided there. Just got his fingertips to it, tipped it over.
Will, in the end.
Well, not a very good first half. We've made chances. We're going to have to make some changes, I think. We'll bring Acuna on for Fries, put Acuna on the wing, and we'll have Leo in the cam. We will have to put Bell on, take Morgan off. Coutuan's not really having an impact, so we will bring Wood on. Let's see how we get on in the second half with these changes. Yeah, give me the run.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. He can't keep
that
it on the
little
pitch, it's gone out for a
deflection
throw.
gives them the throw, of course it
Getting
does. Yeah, how's about you give me Lund, that's literally
Keeper
stood right
not
near the
really in
player.
trouble. Easy save. Still got the ball.
Bye bye.
Here's a chance to get across him because the referee
Really starting to annoy me now.
Stop the game for the free
These
kick.
moves you're doing.
Decisive from the referee.
Computer not letting you pick players. It's just
Was a yellow card.
absolutely stupid. Why give me the option to pick players if you know the computer's not going to let you pick them?
Defensive clearance there.
Right, don't run all my players out the way.
Real miscue. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Delivered into the box.
Why did you pull it that far back? You don't need to swing across that far back.
Substitution that the home side want to make.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Shot on!
man of the match.
Shot blocked here. They've got a corner here, but time ticking away.
Dreadful. 0-0 after all the chances we've had.
Defended well. Now the possibility for a cross. And that
Hits
ball
their players
belongs
back,
to the
goes straight to
goalkeeper.
the keeper's hands.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Of course. It's going down the wings. Give me my right back.
Game
That
finished.
was a boring ass game. The team's ratings just tell you it all. Absolutely poor. They couldn't string a pass. They couldn't shoot for shit. Best player rating 6.9. The right back Ben Youssef. That is ridiculously shite. We had 4 shots, 2 on target. 5 tackles, 4 fouls, 2 corners, 50% shot accuracy, 80% pass accuracy. Like fuck our pass accuracy was that high. Nearly every other pass went any other way but the way I fucking asked it to go. We are changing up the training. Coutuan, just don't even. You're doing absolutely nothing at the minute. We'll get Wood on his shooting. Freeze, you don't really need training. We'll do some Goodson training. Sprint speed, ball control, dribbling. We want your long pass up. Crossing, that's better. Crossing and long passing. Let's have a look. We'll get Banks on some training. We'll get him doing a bit of defensive work. Depth defending scenarios. Make him a bit of a tank. Let's have a look at centre backs. Hansen deserves some training. We'll give him a bit of defensive training. And finally I think we'll do Tumanen. Yeah, we'll do a bit of one-on-one against striker. So there's the drills. Let's see how they get on. Hansen's gone up. Got a B. He's gone up to 52 from 51. Tumanen got a D. I can let him off though because he has played recently well against Birmingham. So I will let him off. We have 3 scout reports available. Let's have a look. We have Masungli Sibukwe from South Africa. 5'8". Don't really think you're good enough. Camper, not good enough. Spookway, 120 grand. Masungli, we'll bring you in to the youth academy. Marcus Falke, 15 years old. We'll bring you in. Peter Schmitz, we'll bring you in. And Achim Schult, we'll bring you in. And let's have a look for England. Owen Roberts, just not good enough. Oh, we've got Callum Jackson, but auto just budget. Tyler Lewis, unfortunately he's not good enough. Archie Harrison, not good enough I'm afraid. Isaac Richardson, we'll bring you in. Oliver Davies, we'll take a look at you. Oh. So let's have a quick look. We have Flavio Arnaiz, still in the youth team. Joel Griffiths, 46 overall is just too low now. Oliver Davies is not good enough. Becker, Just not good enough. 42 overall. Maike, not good enough at the moment. Peter Schmitz, 48 overall. Tlum. We'll leave him in there, see how he does. Schult, just overall, starting overall is just too low. We will promote Msungli Spookwe. Welcome to the first team. Mason Edwards. We'll see. Oh, Callum Jackson. Callum Jackson, welcome to the first team. We have a Joel King. We will see how you progress. Isaac Richardson. I'm afraid not, because we have Flavio Arnaez just sat here. So they are the ones to watch. Actually, no, Joel King and Edwards. I'm afraid no. We'll keep our eye on these two. Actually, you know what? Flavio Arnaez and Sloom, you've been in the youth team long enough. We will bring them both in. So we have brought in. Let's have a quick look in squads. We brought in Tlum. We brought in where are they? Oliver Davies. We brought in Nsungli Sibukwe. We brought in Flavio Arnaez. We brought in Callum Jackson. Is that the long lost brother of him? No, United States and English. Okay. We brought in Peter Schmidt. Why did I bring him in again? Can't remember, but we brought him in. So yeah, there's the players we brought in. Interesting times. And what I'll do is, because we're 5 points in front, we will actually simulate this game. Let's see how we can do in a simulated game against Rochdale. They've lost their last 3 games, so hopefully we get a good result against them. No, Ads had scored against us. Oh, Free scored a penalty in the 19th minute. Come on, boys. We brought Kuna on and Hall on. Henderson for them missed a penalty. 85, 87, 88, 89. 1-1. I think that's a pretty solid result against Rochdale. You know, it's not a loss, it's 1 point gained. That's brilliant. One more quick training session and that'll be the end. There we go. Oh, Tumanen has gone from 55 to 56. Brilliant to see. Not a very good performance with a C, F, D, D and a D. Really poor. Well, that's the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you later.